Alrighty, last night's game between the Boston Celtics and Cleveland Cavaliers, with the Cavaliers winning by a tree, as my buddy Kevin Egan would say in Ireland.
A tree.
A tree.
A tree.
So we went over the Gordon Hayward injury. If you want to see that, go back to the channel.
Do they want to see it though?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why the weirdest injuries, like weirdest sports injuries, get 10 million views.
I think people are sick.
I said it yesterday. Enjoy the freaks, Mr. McEnroe.
Yeah.
Enjoy the freaks.
They're freaks. They're not people though, so that's fine.
Here was a moment that LeBron James and Kyrie Irving had at the conclusion of the game, and everyone's like, oh my God, they love each other. Take a look.
Whoa!
Come back to me, why don't you?
Oh my God.
You went from two amazing basketball players to a Jewish guy wearing Lululemon.
You're wearing Lululemon?
Yeah, this is the Danielle used to work there, so I got a discount.
Nice. That's a good
Similar to another system, 40%. So
is it made out of spandex?
No.
I thought everything was made out of spandex. Yeah.
No.
Turns out it's not. Amazing.
Does
we
it
learn
have the
something
logo
new every day. Does it have a what?
The logo? Lululemon.
Yeah, where's the logo?
Because you know Lululemon has never written the name Lululemon out, right?
Right. They've only done.
They've done the.
Or is it this way?
It's like close to an omega. I don't think
it's an upside down omega.
It is close to an omega.
No, it's the Greek alphabet now ends in Lululemon.
Hey, what fraternity are you rushing?
Lululemon. Wait, what did we just watch? The Hug.
What did we just watch?
I think, by the way, there's a chance that it was there's a small chance that they both forgot that they didn't play on the same team anymore, and that's why they did the immediate handshake. Because they're
very fair.
They're just like, oh fuck, I don't like you.
Right.
Shots on target too, as I was saying. It's on target. But you had to think it might have been going in too, given Kyrie Irving's ability.
There's a mutual look.
It's a mutual respect.
There's a mutual respect for what they accomplished. They went to 3 straight finals together. Kyrie Irving hit arguably the biggest shot in NBA Finals history in Game 7 against the Golden State Warriors. So there's this mutual respect that they have. Do they wish that they could change a few things? Yeah, absolutely. Now, not to this extreme, but similarly to Kobe and Shaq, when they hated each other because one guy was forced out and the other one didn't want him. It's a bit of the same. They still respected the prowess. I keep saying that. They still respected how great of basketball players they were, but they didn't like each other personally. That's kind of what I see right here.
They were never meant to coexist. You had a giant goofball in Shaq and that royally pissed off Kobe, who was, for lack of better words, a
immature
fucking psychopath. And I say that in the most respectful way that you can call somebody a fucking psychopath, because you know the other
there's no respectful way.
Yes, there is. Because here are the other psychopaths in terms of how much they work towards their sport. Kobe's work ethic was better than Shaq's. There is zero denying that. Just like Michael Jordan's work ethic was better than anybody else's in the NBA during that time. Nobody worked harder than Kobe, than Michael, than I think honestly LeBron James, because that's how effing crazy these guys are. LeBron James, did you see what happened? Did you see what happened after the game?
What?
LeBron James said that he didn't feel like he was in peak physical condition. So you know what he did after the game? Played 41 minutes. You know what he did?
Worked out.
45 minutes on the Versa climber, whatever the heck that thing is. They liked something that I
Versa climber?
Yeah, I think it's like a stair stepper or something like that.
It's quite a name for an apparatus.
But yeah, 45-minute workout immediately after a game where you just played 41 minutes because he wasn't okay with it. Like, that's insanity. And truthfully, if you want to be so great at something, you got to sacrifice. And a lot of people sacrifice their sanity to be so good at something.
Oh, yeah, completely.
So I mean,
Steve Kerr even said that, but here's the thing. And again, we'll get to the Warriors, but Steve Kerr even said that his team wasn't in shape. A lot of these guys still aren't in shape. It's the first
It's like
game.
September football. You can't take September football as the token for the rest of the year.
You could easily said Thursday night football, and I would have been like, yeah, that's true. That's true. Players are fatigued, technically. So should we make a big deal out of this?
No, I think that it's just mutual respectful that they saw each other. I think that I do really believe that LeBron cares about what happened and how it was handled overall, because the anti-LeBron audience will of course agree with that, the fact that he can be petty and he cares probably too much. But the only reason that
I don't think it's that.
The only reason that people throw that at LeBron is because there is literally nothing else you can criticize the guy for. You can't. They need something to criticize him for. So, he chased Kyrie out. He chased all the coaches out. He can't. He's uncoachable because that's why he wanted Spoelstra gone to Miami. He wanted David Blatt, and as Ben Menk said it perfectly, who cares about David? What's his name?
Blatt.
that's
Blatt.
No, that's what Ben said.
Yeah, I got you. That's so far in the past. I even forgot about it.
I know. So again, the point being is like I think people want to make this a big deal. Granted, we are talking about it, so we are hypocrites.
Noted.